into the same group. And now because of this condition, the groups will essentially be decided by the first team poll, but we will run through the entire thing.
There's basically only one scenario where not everything is decided right away. That's if Fnatic is drawn first, where there will be a second draw. Everything else, 100% based on the first draw.
I mean, pretty much if you're a TSM fan or an NA fan and you believe that you want Team WE to avoid Group D, you either want WE or you want Fnatic out of this bowl.
Those are the best two things you can hope for. I'm personally hoping for C9 to end up in Group C, which means I personally want to see Fenerbahce drawn first or WE drawn first. And if you're a true TSM fan like I am, that means WE first.
Man, this is grim. This is rough because the ultimate truth is that I'm not worried for WE. I am worried for the NA and EU teams respectively that have to go up with them, and I think that's just a testament to the strength that we have seen here.
I'm actually worried for a couple of my Chinese teams, though. I'm actually really worried for EDG. Fnatic could end up in that group. I think Fnatic stylistically matches up really well to punish EDG.
You can see the crowd ready. It's the tie.
It's a tie. He's been around for a very long time. I think he started playing, he's been playing professionally for 5 years now, formerly from Invictus Gaming. People should remember him. Old school Worlds fans.
Been to a lot of international competitions. If you've been watching for a while, you definitely know this guy's name. And here we go!
Moment of truth. Wait, what was it that NA wanted?
They do not want, oh no, they want Fnatic or WE here.
Fnatic or WE. Who's it gonna be?
Oh! It is C9 first!
Oh, all right,
That
C9.
means that Team WE is locked in Group D.
Also, Fnatic will be going into Group B then, and 1907 Fenerbahce Esports will be moving into Group C.
Now, of course, we will, I believe, play out the rest of the draw. You guys can fill in your brackets at home, though, yourself and form the rest. But that is the nature of so many of the teams going through that are third seeds, is that there's so few valid options.
They just want to keep Zatai on stage, make sure he can get all the draws he wants, even though it is mostly locked in.
He's doing it in order, though. He got Fnatic into Group B.
Let's see if he can get 100%. Right now,
he's got 50-50 on this last one to make sure he gets it 100% right.
Is Zatai the greatest group drawer we've ever had? That is the question now. On board.
I feel like TSM fans shaking their head no.
Yeah, they're definitely not too happy with him right now, but I do think as a TSM fan, you kind of have to accept that you're going to have to play hard teams eventually in the tournament to prove that you actually had to get and earn your positioning, as Zatai does drop the automatically perfect draws.
And again, unfortunately, he drew Team WE because RNG is already in Group C, which is what he was drawing for. They are then bumped automatically into Group D. So there you are, TSM fans. You're flanked between Misfits, Flash Rolls, and Team WE.
And yay for G2, man. They did not get C9 in that group. That is gonna make Europe's life a little bit easier. Don't get me wrong, 1907 Fenerbahce are a fierce competitor, but we have seen what NA mid-jungle synergy does to European teams, and I do not like it.
It is a little disappointing. As a Fnatic fan, or excuse me, as a European fan, you're obviously very happy that the group does not get any harder, but the big concern, of course, was already Samsung and RNG. Are you going to be able to match up versus those two teams? Whoever was coming in from the Pool 3 side, you know, basically C9 most likely, if it wasn't going to be 1907 Fenerbahce, you're going to have a hard battle no matter what.
And taking a look over these groups, I don't think any of these picks kind of fundamentally shift the power dynamic at all. I think Group A still, you know, just as strong. Group C, maybe it alleviates a little bit of that group of death, because now I guess you're competing against SKT, EDG, AHQ, and Cloud9. So maybe power dynamic shifts towards Group A a little bit more.
I think Group B is another one, just with Fnatic ending up there. If they are actually better than Immortals, then they are pretty likely to get out. I know Gigabyte Marines are a scary team, but they're much scarier in the sense like they'll steal a game from you and ruin your Worlds run versus like actually battle you to be the second best team in the group.
And that's what I want to know, because Young Generation looks so good here, and we know the Gigabyte Marines have been deemed a much stronger team overall. So I personally really want to know how they're actually going to stack up, how much better they're going to look from MSI.
I think you can just see that they were able to take a game